Take a trip. Get the band back together. See moments as possibilities. Take a wrong turn. This is life. But life is so rarely this. So promise to do it again next year. Only in Minnesota.
The U of M was really appealing to me during recruiting because it was definitely a program on the uprise. They were starting to win games compared to its history in the few years before Coach Killenham got here.
The reason I picked here was because I just liked everybody here. I liked the coaches. I liked the atmosphere. Coming from a city to another city wasn't a big change.
And he's hit in the backfield, trying to drag a tackler, and the Gophers do a nice job. Steven Richardson just wrapped him up and wouldn't let go. It looked like a rodeo.
I mean, I knew he was where I wanted to be. I wanted to be here, I mean, because first of all, it's home. It's where I've grown up. I've been a fan of Minnesota since I was young. And I mean, just the coaching staff they're great guys. I mean, they're great coaches. Coach Kill, I mean, he's just such a great guy, so down to earth.
The defensive line is definitely full of guys who have experience and have tons of years of playing under their belt. Cameron, TC, Mike, Alex, Keith, all those guys have been playing for a really long time, and they've helped us progress each and every day and allow us to get better. They set the tone in practice.
We all have a great relationship, me, Steve, and Gaelin. I mean, we all get along great. We can mess around with each other, make fun of each other. Steve and Gaelin, they can be a little messy sometimes in the room, so kind of got to pick up after them sometimes, but I mean, we all get along great, and I couldn't ask for two better guys to share this experience with.
We got Brandon Lincoln in there too. He's also one of my roommates. Everybody's different, and we always just bump heads a little bit, but everybody's characters, they're funny, they're nice. I love them all.
They get along well. It's a fun and unique group. Everybody's got a different background, a different story, and I think that's what makes them great, but they all come together, under the leadership of Coach Kill.
Coaches have helped us tremendously getting ready to play, especially as young as we are right now. I mean, if Coach Phelps, if he wasn't such a great coach, we wouldn't be ready to play right now.
The coaches definitely had a really big part in the transition. They give me opportunities to show what I can do, and they correct me if I don't do something right.
They came in and they're a very mature young man through the recruiting process. They were told that they had to be prepared to come in and play. And at the end of the day, they have a passion for the game of football, and that in a nutshell is what allows them to elevate themselves into a position to play.
It's a cool, crisp, beautiful mid-October day in mid-Minnesota. Not too bad for Saturday morning college football. And today, it's a key showdown atop the Big Ten West. The University of Minnesota entertains Northwestern University.
Get ball, get ball, get ball, get ball, get ball, get ball. Something about it feels good, Coach. I don't know what it is, but something feels good. It's going to be a good day. I got a feeling.
Here's a blitz coming, the throw over the middle screen to Max Williams. He's got the first to midfield.
The balance between running and passing in this game was very important for us. Any opportunity we had to throw the ball or even a type of quarterback run, we were able to take advantage of that and really just open up doors to, to our passing game and even our running game.
Mitch to pass, looking over the middle, flush from the pocket. Now he's got some room. A flag flies. He's got first down yardage to the 15 and barrels forward to the 12.
We matched up very well with Northwestern. We had two programs that were coming off of big wins and headed in the right direction, and so there was it was a special kind of game in that sense.
Double tight end power set that way. It is a quarterback sneak, and he's in for the touchdown. Minnesota Golden Gophers, Mitch Leitner's fourth rushing touchdown of the season. They'll sneak it again, and he's in again. Nothing to it. Touchdown, Leidner's second of the day.
We always like to joke and say we're the best quarterback sneak team in the country, but our offensive line did a great job getting low and just being lower than Northwestern was, and really just being able to just go right over the top of those guys. That's all I really had to do.
The game is won and lost in the trenches, and that's on both sides of the ball. We definitely knew we had to come in and stop the run, because if we shut down the run, then we'd have an opportunity to get after them in the pass.
We pretty much accomplished that. We shut down the run pretty good, and we got to the quarterback a couple of times for the passes.
They roll right. Simeon feeling the pressure, better do something, and now he has to throw it into the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Remember what we talked about last night. You've been given great talent by the big man. Use it and go play your ass off. Everybody understand? We'll get big plays on offense and big plays on defense. You play hard. Okay, we're in a great situation. Now you got to go close. Don't pay attention to the scoreboard and go.
Do your job. That's all you got to do. And make sure you have fun while you're doing it.
The one thing that I'll always say is that, up front with the defensive line, we always got to get more pressure on the quarterback in the throwing game.
From the 38-yard line, out of the pistol, Vitale goes in motion again for Northwestern to the right side. Simeon to pass. Pressure comes, steps up, sacked! Sends a man in motion, Vitale. The corner blitz comes and hit at the 1-yard line for Calhoun.
It was good for us to experience that and go through a situation like that, knowing that a team was going to keep answering to our points and we were going to have to go out there and keep putting points up on the board.
I always noticed, like, I know when to turn it on and turn it up some more.
We're down on the bench and we're trying to draw up some of the plays that we saw the previous series. And as I noticed, no one was looking at me, but everyone was looking at the scoreboard.
High kicks, 2 yards deep. Jalen Myrick's going to bring it out. He's to the 10, center of the field, has room to the 25-30. Breaking away to the 40, cuts it back at midfield. Down the sideline at the 30, by the kicker. 10, touchdown, 103 yards. Jalen Myrick.
Like they say in just about all sports, the ball don't lie, the ball don't lie. Jalen Myrick takes it back to the house.